Hey guys, welcome back to Historic Investments. Today what we're going to talk about just very briefly is a buying guide for the Whitney Wolverine. As most of you know, this gun was developed to be a kind of an inexpensive gun, but it really used a lot of very innovative techniques that we use to this very day. In any event, the prices have just gone crazy, so let me just give you maybe 4 points that you should keep in mind before jumping in and adding a Whitney to your collection. If you're a collector, you probably want an early Whitney Wolverine, and you might assume incorrectly that that means a gun with a low serial number. In this case, the Whitney Wolverine started with serial number 100,001. They're all numbered on the front strap. You don't have to worry about a bunch of matching numbers like a Luger or broom handle pistol. Just look at the front strap. The first 900 guns go from 100,001 to 100,900. That is the early gun, if you're a collector, you should be looking for. Regardless of which variation you're looking for, ideally, try to get a gun that says Wolverine. They're all referred to as Whitney Wolverines, but only the first 2,000 were marked with the word Wolverine. Afterwards, this name was dropped due to a patent infringement. Although I don't have a high-polished gun to show, what I did want to mention is that most high-polished guns have been custom polished. They may not be described as such if you buy them privately or through an auction house, but let me tell you, unless there's some extra documentation or that's very specific regarding the finish of a particular firearm and it correlates well with the serial number, you better assume that a high-polished Whitney or Whitney Wolverine is probably custom polished, not factory original, and as a collector, you might want to think twice before making the big plunge. As a corollary to the custom polished guns, let me also make a note with respect to the nickel guns. They're in a very specific serial range. If you can't remember the range, get a book. Books are great, especially when they have some detailed serial number information. The correct range for nickel guns is about 32,500 to 33,000. There's certainly a few strays, but the important thing is if you got a gun that's about 26,000 or 23,000 or 30,000, it's not in the correct range, it's not factory nickel, I'd suggest saving your money. But even more important as a future reference, get the darn book, guys, don't be cheap. Hey guys, if you really like our content, please like and subscribe. It means a lot for us. We're not even asking for a Patreon contribution, just like and subscribe.